What's up, Aquarius? It's Greg from Slary Tarot. Welcome back to another episode. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. I hope that you're doing well. You guys, we are getting closer to Samhain, which is on the 31st, which is also Halloween. And it's a really lovely holiday. But this reading today is just going to be everything between now and then. Anything that maybe will pop up in the Venus retrograde, all these kinds of things that are going on. So this will be also for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, guys, don't forget my $25 personal reading special is still available. If you're interested, you can click in the description box below, and all of the information in order to get started with me, all of that is in there for you. So let me know. I'd love to help. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's waste no time. What information do you have for the zodiac sign of Aquarius from now until the end of the month? What messages or guidance can we give Aquarius between now and the end of the month? All right, guys, let's do it. Okay, we have the Empress. Cool. A lot of people have had the Empress lately. I think that just is a theme. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. That just came out another reading for me tonight. We have the Tower. Aquarius. We have the Sun. All right, Aquarius. Well, okay. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Knight of Cups and King of Cups. Okay, cool. Well, first off, Aquarius, some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, definitely. Actually, some of you maybe, though, are having a really serious moment with one. This could be the way that the Tower sits here. It looks like it's a big realization coming. I'm wondering if some of you guys are wondering how to get out of a relationship. You're realizing that you're trapping yourself and you'd rather be doing something else. This could be with a water sign. Also, I'm a little bit concerned. The Empress has been coming out for a lot of people in the Venus retrograde, and this is why. Because Venus rules in our sector, our love, right? Our romance, but most specifically, it's relationships. Those can sometimes be platonic as well. But when our relationships are going through transitions, okay? When we're in relationships with anybody, friends, romantic partners, and we're going through changes that are sometimes really big, sometimes the first thing that we forget to do is to care for ourselves in that moment. So the Empress is coming out for a lot of people because there's a lot of people starting, ending, remembering relationships right now. That's kind of, there's a hotbed for that right now. And of course, quite frankly, Venus is in the hot seat. So, but I will say, definitely, Aquariuses could be having some big realizations when it comes to their relationships over the next couple of weeks. Now, with the sun here, though, the good news is that this is all going to be all right. I don't see anybody leaving necessarily with the sun here, unless they desire to, in which, of course, that would make them happy. But, the sun is all about happy conclusions. So there is going to be a blow up. If you haven't experienced one recently, that could happen in the next 2 weeks. So just be ready for that. You may be coming to some pretty serious realizations about some pretty serious things. But that's okay. That's a part of it, right? For Aquarius, now to the end of the month, tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. Some of you guys are saying, well, you know what? Right now, this needs my attention. Later, I will deal with this. Or later, I will care for myself. Or later, I will do this nice thing for myself. Or later, I'll heal my pain. Or fix my problem. Right? Later. And so this is the issue that we have with this Aquarius, is that when we're not nurturing ourselves and we put it off and we put it off, how many times do we look through, Insta on our phones, and we will see people, or, we'll be on social media, we'll see people and we'll envy their life. We'll say, oh, wow, they're so healthy. Look at them eating kale. I wish I looked that way, or I wish I ate kale. So if we want to improve our lives, be healthier people, sometimes we have to remember we have to do that. Don't put it off. Self-care is a range of different kinds of things, and it really honestly has been the theme of my month. It's the theme of the month for a lot of other zodiacs. Self-care is so freaking important. It's a lesson that we should really learn, because it keeps us in the game, and it keeps us confident, and it keeps us on our feet, and it keeps us manifesting in our lives the things that we really want to see. So, tell me about the Eight of Swords. Boom. Oh, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is so strange, the way this is all coming out. Some of us are going to resolve some pretty serious conflicts that have been happening in our relationships. A lot of bickering. I think there's going to be a big blow up, and there may be some really nice communication that comes with that for most people. I don't see that being the end of anything, because the Ten of Swords here is in the reverse. But we're resolving some things, some conflicts that could come out of the blue, perhaps. And it could be kind of big, you guys, with the Tower here. Tell me about the Tower. Whoa. It could be kind of big. Tower moments are big. They're not always negative. I don't like when we do that in the tarot world. We say that a card is innately a good or a bad energy. They're neutral. It's what we do with them that makes them good or bad. So a Tower moment could be a great realization that leads to the greatest change of your entire life. A Tower moment isn't always like, my boyfriend left me and I don't have enough money and my card got declined at CVS kind of thing. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This situation is going to arise, and it's going to be fiery. However, something tells me you guys are going to be all right. Tell me about the sun, please. Why is the sun here? The Star in reverse. So there is going to really need to be an important communication if there is some sort of blow up this month or in the next couple weeks, right? But this is the thing, folks. The takeaways from this, for me, to you, are be on the lookout for a big situation that leads to a pretty big realization. It's not going to end anything, but it certainly is going to test it. Quit putting off your own care. Okay, that's very important. So over the next couple of weeks, get your care in. Guys, you can do it in 1,000 different ways. I think I'm going to start like a self-care series. If you guys would be interested in that, say yes to the thing in the description box below, in the comments. Because, I don't know, sometimes what keeps me lingering between devastating complacency and being happy in my life is usually having a great routine of caring for myself in a correct way. So, I do that in a lot of different ways. For me, it can be anything from yoga to eating a nice healthy meal to, taking good care of my body, taking a nice bath, having a good skincare routine, making sure my clothes are nice and fresh and smell lovely. These are just little things that we can do to make ourselves happier, okay? So work on that. I'll see you next month. We're going to be doing in December, we're going to be doing our yearlies. Those are going to be exciting. Our yearly forecasts for 2019. So please stick around. If you're new to the channel, folks, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and support the channel. I can help if we all help together. So subscribers are nice. I love you very much. I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.